Hey guys, your Marty Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of an awesome and honestly the best accessory you could get for the Xbox Series S. This is the xScreen from UpSpec Gaming. This was in Kickstarter. It's going to be going on sale really soon. They're already starting to chipping out the people who already kickstarted this. And it's going to be on sale very soon for everybody. So they sent me a review version so I can try it out, right? I've been using it for a couple days already, and so far I've been loving this damn little awesome screen, which turns your tiny console, which is small enough already, it's already small, small enough, and thankfully, it makes it just great adding the screen and just keeping almost the same size of the console. So let's go ahead and take this out. I already put everything back inside just like I always do, so I can show you guys what to expect when you get it through the mail. Now keep in mind, this I got it like this, right? But I don't know if the packaging is actually going to be the same. Should be the same when you get it. It has the logo right here, which I really like. This has instruction manuals here, which you should read, because there's a couple things you should actually know, especially this portion right here. Here, let's go and take this out. This is the screen itself. There you go. The screen itself is right there, protected by this foam. This is all foam. Just gonna put this aside. It comes with this right here. Actually, comes with an extra pair of clips that you can actually use to replace the latches near the Xbox screen when you put it on. This is also foam, so the screen is actually protected there. That's insane how much foam is in this box. Now here we are with the screen. Just gonna take this out. Okay, here is one of the latches on this side, and here's the other latch on this side. Like I said, you can go ahead and replace it for this color if you want, which honestly I think I'm going to do later on. But right now, this is how it's going to come by default. They actually sent me a whole bunch of other colors as well, like red, blue, purple, and it looks pretty cool. Here, this is the opening for the power and the memory card for the Series S or for the Xbox consoles. Here you have the connection. These are the two connections that is actually going to be connected to the console itself, which is a USB 3.0 and the HDMI port. And this right here, I put this right back inside. This is a warning you should really follow. Never close or never have the screen closed with the console on, because remember, the heat comes from here. This is going to be blowing heat out, and if the screen is closed, that is a recipe for destruction, especially for this screen. It's going to damage it. It's definitely going to damage anything you could put over that. So beware of that, okay? And it's very easy. So now we're going to go ahead, take the console, just like that. Make sure you have it nice and flat. Make sure you open this up as much as possible, right? Because we're going to attach this to the grills here, the grills here on the console itself. Try not to take them off completely, because you don't really need to. Then it's going to be a pain to put it back in. And there you go. Look at that. Oh my God. Just like that. Let's go ahead and tighten this up again. This right here, let's go and tighten it up. Don't put it too tight. Just tight enough that it won't go loose again. Same thing over here. Just tight enough that it won't slip off. That's it, and you're done. Look at that. Look at the access that you have here in the back for the storage expansion and the power supply. That's all you need here, and here it is. Look at that footprint of this console, still tiny even with the screen. So like you see, it's only added like an inch and a half. Look at that, like an inch and a half here or wide of the console, and barely, not even a half an inch of that. Not bad. That's it. And that is it, guys. So now Here it is. When you open it up, this is how it's going to look. Look how awesome that looks. It looks like it actually comes, the console actually comes with the freaking screen. Look at that. Beautiful. Over here, you got the button for the control of the monitor. You got power. You got, this is the back button. You got the volume button. You got the brightness button. And this right here is the menu button. And of course, you got 2 speakers right here. Okay, so now that I fixed the camera, let's go ahead and plug in the power. I totally forgot. Let's go ahead and close this monitor again. And the power, we're going to connect it just like always. You know, all you need is the power connected here, the cable, and that's it. If you need to add the extra storage, you could go ahead and add it right there if you want. I don't know if you noticed, but this actually lights up as well. We're going to notice it later on. And that is it. That's the only connection that you need to actually be powering this monitor on and the console on the go. That's it. When you open it up, the screen is gonna turn on automatically, and we're gonna go ahead and turn on the console right here. Dun, dun. Bum, bum. And keep in mind, when you plug in this for the first time to the console, it's actually going to be recognizing the console. Let it load up. It's actually going to be recognizing the console in 720p. So you will want to go into settings. You must go into settings and change your settings to 1080p. Okay. So first of all, also this screen is 11.6 inches. Perfect sizing, especially for the body of this console. You can't make it bigger. And it's a 1080p, 1920 by 1080p screen, 60 hertz. Honestly, a lot of people are going to be like, really 60 hertz? But believe me, guys, for this size of screen and for being able to play a console, next gen console on the go with a proper screen, believe me, guys, it is more than enough. Okay, so let's go ahead here and show you guys. Look how awesome that looks. That looks so damn freaking awesome. And let's go and show you guys here in settings. One of the settings you should change when you turn this on for the first time, right? You go to general, you go to display and display options. You turn this on, this is going to be at 720p. Make sure you change it to 1080p. Another thing you want to go is to device control. And you want this to actually be able to turn off the console when you close the screen. So you want that right here. This option says other devices can turn console off. Make sure you have that checked on. Okay, make sure you have that checked on. That way when you close the screen, the console actually turns off. Another thing you want to do here, same here in settings, sleep mode. You want to turn that energy saving to energy saving. Instead of standby, you want to change it to energy saving. That way when the console is off, I believe you don't want to draw power on the screen. I think that's the reason why they actually asking for that. But I'm just following the instructions and I'm just leaving that on energy saving mode. And that's it. Those are the only options that you need to do on this screen once you start, playing or, connecting this for the first time. Let's go show you guys a little bit here. Let's see if this game, because the console actually starts from the beginning. So look how beautiful those colors look. This actually goes for $250. I don't know if, of course, I'm going to leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in getting this screen. But I think they're actually backed up. Right now, if you try to pre-order it right now, it's going to be a while before you get your copy or your screen, because there's like over 900 consoles that they need to actually start shipping before yours, most likely. I think that's something that they told me. Here it is. Look at that.
Welcome back, Mark.
Welcome back, Mark. Audio that you're listening right there, it's at 100%. Volume is 100%. These are the speakers. Look at that. Look at that. It looks freaking awesome. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is, I'm gonna pause this right here. You zoom in here a little bit more. We got settings, right? Here in settings, we got these options right here. You know, you got information of the screen. You got 1080p running at 60 hertz. You know, here you got the volume, the memory recoil. This is a setup menu. This is customization you can actually do to this menu itself. Here is where you can actually change the scenery or the picture mode of this monitor. Right now I have it on scenery. You got first person shooter, you got cinema, you got default, you got racing, you got RTS and scenery. Right now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep it here because there's not too flicker on the screen. But it actually looks good on any mode that you put, especially depending on the games they're playing. Right now, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be leaving it. Nope, no, no, go back up. No, no, go back. I'm just going to be leaving it here in, there you go, scenery. Okay, so we go back. You go back. Here, if we go up, and that's it. Those are all the changes you can actually do here. With the screen attached, it doesn't even add that much bulk at all. That's the amazing thing about it. And they also actually sent me a case that you can actually buy when you purchase this. This actually comes by itself, but they sent me also a case that, like you see here on the video, I already did unboxing. And Series S console with the screen fits perfectly in the case. You can put your Xbox controller, and it also has comes with Velcro. That way you can actually tie up your power cable or any other cable, and it fits perfectly. You know, you can travel with this console wherever the hell you want with that case. I think the case goes for around $25, but if you're one of those that travel a lot with the console and you want to have this case with the console and the screen, traveling a lot, that thing is totally going to be worth it. This setup right here is so small with the screen included attached to it that you don't even need to buy that case. Like you see here, I can actually use it on my everyday backpack that I use to work and just fit it there with the screen on. That's it. You could just put it on any backpack where you put your laptop in and just use it as your backpack for your console with the screen. And of course, you got space for putting away the controller and cables and all that extra stuff you want to carry. I've been using it for almost a week already. I've been loving it. Like you see here on the video, I'll be showing you guys some gameplays that I've been playing here. I've been playing a lot of Forza. Of course, Forza runs beautifully on the screen. And I've been also playing Halo Infinite. Like you see here, looks really good. The combat looks awesome. Fighting is really cool, and it looks really nice on the screen. I have no problems whatsoever. Also, I've been playing other games like Injustice, you know, fighting games that I actually like as well. Like I like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, so that runs great on this screen as well. And also another game that I've been playing a lot is, not a lot, but I started playing a Scarlet Nexus. Looks gorgeous on the screen. Look how beautiful the animation looks on the screen. And that game has very good anime cut screens, and it looks gorgeous on this monitor. And you know, honestly, like I said, I'm very excited because this is honestly one of the best accessories you could get for the Xbox Series S. And of course, yes, the console is $300. This is $250. You know, comes up to $550. But being able to play this on the go, especially if you're one of those people that like to take your console anywhere, everywhere, I think it's totally worth it. And you know, 1080p, 60 hertz really doesn't bother me because the screen is only 11.6 inches. So right now, for example, let's go ahead and get out of here. Right, get out of here and show you guys how this actually turns off that. You see here, it's going to show you that. Close. Boom. That turns off. And the console turns off as well. Look at that. That's why you want to change those settings at the beginning that I showed you. That way you can actually close the screen and it automatically sends a signal to the console saying, hey, turn off. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do it. You could just turn it off manually. But that's how the instruction says. So I'm going to follow the instructions because I don't want to ruin this. And that's it. Now, right when I open it, it doesn't really turn on the console. I think you can actually change that as well, because the console actually does have an option that says turn on this console with another device. I think you can actually change that if you want. But like you see there, very cool. That actually turns off. Of course, I recommend not to turn off, not to close when this is very, very hot, because it could damage your screen. Just let it cool off before you actually turn it off or close the screen. And that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about the xScreen for the Xbox Series S. Do you like it or not? Are you one of those that like to play on the go? If you're so, what do you think about this screen? I love it. I love consoles. I love screens that you could attach to consoles. And honestly, this is one of the best looking screens that you can attach to a console. I already did a video for the PlayStation 5 where you can actually attach a console to the PlayStation 5. That brand was a G-Story, I think it was. I hope you actually watched that video. But it makes the console looks huge. This, for me, it keeps a small footprint even when the screen attached. It's awesome. I love it. But let me know in the comments what you think about this screen. Of course, I will be uploading another video with just playing games. And of course, links for this screen is going to be in my video descriptions. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching this video. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.